It's time for rain code. It's time for chapter 2. Labyrinth is what they're called. I believe. Let's do it. We last played this, I think, a week ago. I think we've been on the, once a week stream of this game. If we finish Final Fantasy 16 sooner rather than later, maybe we'll up that to like 2 streams a week of this. It's just harder-ish to do more than 1 a week on this when I'm concurrently running Final Fantasy 16. It's the reality of things. Plus, I think I had talked about this probably a stream or 2 ago, but I like the pace where we can like do these slightly bigger streams and knock out like big sections of each chapter. Basically boiling it down to what seems like 3 streams a chapter of this. Like whatever the pre-investigation stuff of the chapter, basically the setup of the chapter, then the investigation, then the actual labyrinth. I always forget they're called labyrinths. Labyrinths. Because I have to resist to say trials, because it's not a trial for sure. It's definitely not a trial. What game are we playing? You know, not trials. Alright, it's going to probably go right into it because we saved in between a thing. So I'll probably go right into a cutscene here. I'll look at audio as we get it in. Oh, of course, load times first. Oh, we get to do puzzles, barrels, large rocks. Large rocks are a thing. Me and the pervy disguise guy.
Ow! What's going on? Where are we? Is this hell? Martina must have shot me. No way. Why would I be in hell? Even when it comes to women, I always stop just shy of criminal activity.
Calm down, Desahiko. This place is a mystery labyrinth.
Huh? A mystery what?
Oh, let me explain for a bit.
They've done this fast forward gag like
And that's
4
everything.
times, I think, in this game. But it makes sense. They want you to, I mean, as a visual of showing like they're catching up on the character. And I guess if you have to, if it was doing the annoying thing where I had to explain to each character coming in here. I think if anything, it's just pointing out the fact that it's supposed to be funny that he has to explain that to everyone who comes in each time because it's someone different.
Were you listening, Desahiko?
Yeah, I was just doing some appraising.
Appraising?
Yuma, this babe is totally top tier. Where'd you meet a hottie like her?
You can have her.
There's never a shortage of girls when you're around. You're the best wingman ever.
Master, this munchkin is an eyesore. You mind if I boom kill him now?
No, you can't.
Master, is that how it is between you two? Oh, you're making me jealous.
I just explained everything to you, but you weren't paying attention.
Don't do that thing with your hands.
Hey, let's hurry up and do, you know.
Huh? What does that mean? Is it something not family friendly?
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Nice. I'm so excited. I feel like I just discovered a whole new kink.
Oh, I hate this guy. God damn. Can't wait till we're done with this chapter.
Yeah? Let's swap places.
Sorry, but that's not possible. Shinigami's powers can only be used by whoever made a pact with her.
A pact? This goes even deeper than I thought.
I explained that earlier, too.
Anyway, next up is materializing the solution key.
Here she goes.
Here you go, Master.
So
She's
cool.
Perfect. I'm in love.
Oh, he's into throwing up.
Really?
Alright, I've made up my mind. I have no idea what this mystery labyrinth thing is. But before we get out of here, I'll get you to fall in love with me.
If you decapitate yourself, then I would consider it.
That can be easily arranged.
No, it can't.
Now, let's set off to unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the culprit who preys on the truth.
Right. This is the beginning of our battle for love.
Jeez, I hope this works out.
So, this is the mystery labyrinth. Oh, talk about creepy. Hey, why don't we just head back and grab something sweet?
I prefer corpses and mysteries over sweets.
What? Hey!
What? Hold on, wait for me! Don't leave me behind! By the way, Yuma, there's something I gotta ask.
Oh yeah, I gotta walk. Sorry, to check my phone for something.
I don't remember how I got
Forgot
here.
that I was supposed to do that before
Is
the
it
stream.
Because I'm in love.
It's not love, it's the mystery labyrinth. When an outsider enters the mystery labyrinth, their memories are sealed away.
This isn't gonna mess up my brain, is it? Am I gonna be alright?
What difference does it make? Your brain is already messed up.
Anyway, are we at the exit yet?
We just got here.
Oh, if only there was a brave, strong boy around. I would swap my master for him in a heartbeat.
Huh? You can do that? Alright! Now I'm getting pumped up!
Oh, off he goes. I wonder if he'll be okay.
Who cares? He's just gonna slow us down anyway. Oh, he's back.
We've got trouble, Yuma! There's something up ahead!
Was it a cue? Did it look like a tiny creature?
No, it's a witch! A witch is about to execute somebody!
Execute?
Mysteriful! Let's take a look!
You're going to ward it? Not running away? Seriously?
Yep. That is exactly what I'm going to do. Alright. I totally remember all the mystery keys and everything. I totally remember everything from a week ago. Who's up there?
Over there! There, see? Damn, that witch is
Ah.
scary!
Of course.
That's a mystery phantom. They're mysteries given form that try to block us from reaching the truth.
They appear in the form of someone interfering with the investigation.
Now that you mention it, that witch kind of looks like the peacekeeper Martina. She's the one hiding the truth?
What is she doing over there?
I shall now commence the execution. All criminals must be purified by the holy fire of darkness.
Ah.
Kurumi? Fan service? Nice.
Oh my god. Oh, Jesse Hiko.
So she's pinning the crime on the black-chested Uggo, then killing her to cover up the truth.
This is terrible. We have to save her.
Relax. This is the mystery labyrinth, remember? That's not actually her.
But still, I can't leave her like this.
You dare intervene in this execution? Anyone who defies the peacekeepers will suffer the same fate!
No. It's not true.
Don't let any shady statements slip by.
Mr. Phantom sometimes hide the truth within a statement. Use repel in these situations to get to the center of it all. Wait, what? Oh, is this like the? Oh, it's the same mechanic. Oh, these mechanics were sometimes annoying in Danganronpa when like it mixed a bunch of things. Okay. So basically, the statements you have to like use X to repel. Oh boy.
You're in the way. You're a detective? How foolish. Get in my way and you'll be executed. You dare defy me?
Okay, I totally thought I... Oh, they come fast. They're coming fast. I
It's clear
can't...
who the culprit is.
That flame doesn't hold up.
Fuck you! So it's at least not a different button or anything.
Leader, that's impossible. You don't have any evidence.
You're a fool to defy peacekeepers. Very well. Allow me to educate you.
Wine bottle. Chemistry lab poison.
Truth is already apparent.
Oh, I
The
was...
culprit must be Kurumi.
I'm so dumb. I'm...
She switched the wine with the juice. At that moment, she mixed in the poison to commit the crime.
It's probably chemistry lab.
Only Kurumi could have done it. It's the simple truth. If you intend to defy us,
I keep forgetting that I can't slash those.
you
That's,
shall
I can
also
only...
be executed.
I can only slash at the red. That's my big thing. Voice was put in when the contents were switched out. I guess I would make the flat-chested Uggo the killer. No, Kurumi couldn't have committed the murder using poison. Yeah. To prove it, you need to know the properties of the poison. Tsushiki with that information is...
The truth is already apparent.
I keep
The
trying to
culprit
slash the
must
white,
be
and that was
Kurumi.
my, There we go. I
Prior to
remember how to play.
performance.
Don't worry.
She switched the wine with the juice.
No.
At that moment, she mixed in the poison to commit the crime.
And that's a no. Fuck you.
Flash through this mystery.
Fuck you. Alright, everyone, I remember how to play. There's always that intro period at the beginning of all these streams.
Toxicity of the poison used in
I
this
remember.
crime is neutralized 30 minutes after being exposed to open air.
Makes for a great viewing experience and also playing experience.
But Kurumi switched out the wine before the performance began, meaning more than 30 minutes had passed. So even if Kurumi had mixed in the poison, by the time the incident occurred, it would have been completely neutralized.
Yeah, there was that
Which
thing
means
about the poison.
Kurumi
I remember
isn't
that.
the culprit.
Alright, we're going for a high ranking this time. Best possible ranking. Even though I took some hits, there's still time to recover. I think.
Wow, you defeated the monster. Alrighty, I'll save Kurumi. Leave it to me. Hey, wait! It's all right now. Hey, aren't you getting kind of cold? I'll warm you right up.
Desico, you stay away from her. Get a job. Stay away from her. Oh!
It's the victim, Cotton.
I am the culprit who killed me. The truth is, this was a suicide. I put in the poison myself. I killed myself. I'm so sorry!
Oh, that's a cool design.
No, it wasn't a suicide. I won't let her take the blame just to end this investigation.
Poison vial. And manner.
This was just a suicide. It wasn't a homicide. It's all my fault. I wanted to die on stage. I put real poison in the vial. That's how I planned my own suicide.
Oh, I wasn't.
Sorry!
How do I look at my...
Who killed me?
I'll put on a special show just
I didn't mean to do that button.
Hey,
Person killed says it was suicide, but that can't be true, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Karen couldn't have brought in the poison, so it's possible for it to have been suicide. Which piece of evidence shows that? How do I look at the... Is it Y? It might be Y. There we go. This is what I want. It's the vial. Empty from the beginning, it is dry and shows no signs of ever being wet. Yeah. See, I know the answers. I'm not confident. Oh, get out of here. Alright, here we go again.
this was just a suicide. It wasn't a homicide. It's all my fault. I wanted to die on stage. I put real poison in the vial. This is the truth.
As a viewer of this series, you just have to be mindful
No, the vial
that
used
it's
on
gonna
stage
always
was
be
just
rough for the
another
first
prop.
couple of sections for me as I
empty. There was no
relearn
poison
how to
in it.
play. Oh
As a matter
boy.
of fact, the vial was dry. There definitely weren't any signs of it being used. So it's impossible to commit suicide using that vial.
Got her.
Did you get it? Really dodged the bullet there. I was about to make my move.
You shouldn't approach women in the mystery labyrinth. This isn't the real world.
I didn't expect you, of all people, to warn me about ladies. This mystery labyrinth is terrifying. Hang on. Why was it impossible to have been a suicide? Even if the vial wasn't used, she still could have drank the poison herself.
But the only thing Cotton drank from on stage was the shuffled glass. Even if Cotton added in the poison, there's no guarantee she'd be the one to drink it herself. It's
Karen.
not how someone who wanted to die would go about it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't remember the play, so I didn't know it got shuffled. Hang on. Wouldn't the same be true for the culprit? If the glasses on stage were switched around, there's no guarantee the victim will take the poison one, right? Oh, maybe the killer wasn't aiming at Cotton specifically, but just wanted either actress to die.
I can't completely rule that out.
Well, that's gotta be it. I'm a genius, even without my memories. What do you think, Shinigami? You, wanna dump your master for me?
I'm not sure. Can you escort me all the way through this mystery labyrinth?
Yeah, of course. I'll grab a taxi or whatever to take you.
Jeez.
What the? Turn on the lights!
Ah.
Huh? What is this place? It looks like the school. And there are 3 doors?
Looks like it's up to me.
There it is again.
Huh?
How? How? But how?
This isn't okay at all. This could kill me.
Never mind that. Look. It seems the roots are separated based on the how-done-it aspect of the case.
What do you mean, how done it?
What? You're a master detective and you don't know? Don't tell me you're a how-done-it virgin! Ew, gross!
Wait, I know what this is. I was just testing Yuma since he's a trainee. Well, Yuma, did you figure it out?
It's about how the crime was done, right?
Yep, and once we solve all 3 hows for the crime, the final route, the conclusion of the whodunit, should appear.
And who done it is about the culprit's identity. If we figure out how the poison was applied, it'll identify the culprit.
Nice. You sure know your stuff. So, which way should we go?
We'll probably have to explore all of them, so I'll let you pick the order, Master.
Let's just go in order.
I suggest we start with whatever route has the easiest answers, so we can solve it quickly.
How would I know what the easiest answer is? How is the poison mixed into the glass? How is the poison brought to the theater? How is the poison glass chosen? I mean, let's go mixed. I mean, it's the first one, but it also just...
Are you sure you want to take the how is the poison mixed into the glass route? And don't blame me if you die.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy.
So, we're gonna solve the mystery of how was the poison mixed into the glass. Actually, I was thinking about that. Maybe it's wrong to think the poison was in the glass itself.
Yeah, the Peacekeeper said the same thing.
The poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Oh, right. If that's the case, it narrows down the possibilities for how by a lot.
But don't let your guard down. Unriddling a mystery labyrinth is never so simple.
Rude.
What is this? I told you it wasn't easy.
Stop laughing!
All of that tearing. Like the boulder model just completely just disappears for frames. Excellent.
Don't worry. Come on, concentrate.
When was the glass set on the stage? During the play, yeah?
It's gonna crush us!
Okay. Okay. Clearly not. Then it would have been before. My bad.
This door.
I guess that, yeah. Why would I say it was put there? It was put there before. I remember.
Placed the glasses on the shelf an hour before the performance began.
I was thinking the play. God, it's now. But you know, it's been a week since I watched the play, and
This is real bad.
I'm trying my best
We
this.
got more boulders coming at us.
Here we go.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate! There's another door, Master.
When was the poison placed in the glass? During.
It's this door.
That's simple. Hey, if anything, if you're a viewer and you're
Poison
like,
is
this,
effective for
I'm
30
letting you
minutes.
feel smart.
Duel of Poison's cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play.
I'm letting you feel smart. When I make a mistake and you're like, oh, of course it was this fucking thing. Then you get to yell at your favorite streamer here, and you seem superior, you know?
Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
I think we made it through.
Come on, there's no time to slack off. We gotta keep going.
So the poison trick was actually set up during the performance.
The poison is effective for 30 minutes, but the Duel of Poison's cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
But that glass was on stage the whole time, wasn't it?
True, the set was fixed an hour before the play, and the glasses were already set on the shelf by then.
So the culprit slipped the poison in while everyone was watching. It's them.
The culprit is Warna!
There is no other explanation. It has to be her.
Why me? Stop making such baseless accusations!
Both Yoshiko and Kurane blame Waruna?
Stop it! I hate to see girls fighting each other.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he hates to see it.
The only person who could have added poison to the glass was whoever was also on stage.
So that means it has to be Waruna. She's the culprit.
No. No, no, no! Murderer. Murderer.
Murderer.
No, 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 no!
What? Women are terrifying!
I'm not the culprit!
I really like the designs of the girls in this chapter when they're in this weird, I don't even know what you'd call them.
It's you! Yoshiko!
Labyrinth designs. Wine glasses, water
I'm
gun.
not the culprit! It's you! Yoshiko! Yoshiko is in the audience. She filled a water gun with poison. She shot the poison straight into the glass. She could have used night vision to
I
see.
think it might be that.
She knew when the stage would be dark. So it's possible she prepared
Got too
for
soon.
it.
Oh fuck. Oh, I'm being fucked over. Oh god.
Now,
I panicked. Could you have prepared everything for the crime in advance? But I still think that solution key is important, even if she could have shot from far away.
Yeah.
Right, if the glasses were upside down, It would have been impossible to put poison inside. Oh.
I'm not the culprit.
I guess I could just check to make sure, right? Yeah, it's definitely.
Yoshiko!
Yoshiko!
Yoshiko was in the audience. She filled a water gun with poison. She shot the poison straight into the glass. She could have used night vision to see. She knew when the stage would be dark. So it's
Wait, I missed
possible
it again,
she
didn't I?
prepared for that.
I missed the one I said I was going to. Probably should wait for the lights to go out before pouring the
What?
poison. But Yoshiko was in the audience, so could she really have poured it into the glass on stage? She looked through Yoshiko, see what happened in the glasses on stage.
I'm not the culprit.
So which of those two am I gonna...
Yoshiko!
I don't know which of those two I want to aim at.
Yoshiko was in the audience.
Definitely not that.
She filled a water gun with poison. She shot the poison straight into the glass.
I don't think it's that. I think it's the...
She could have used night vision to see. She knew when the stage would be dark. So it's possible she prepared for that.
Oh, it is the fuck... Wait, wait, did I just slash at the same one I slashed at and it was wrong? Am I that dumb? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. You know,
I'm not the culprit.
it's been a long Wednesday, alright?
Yoshiko!
I hate making excuses and all, but, I've been, okay, she was in the audience. I don't care.
She filled a water gun with poison. She shot the poison straight into the glass.
Okay, I think then it's gonna be this. There we go. Hey, he did it.
No, the wine glass was upside down on the shelf. Even if she did use a water gun, there's no way she could have done it since the glass was upside down.
Women are really tough.
I'm not the culprit. It's you, Kurane!
Alright, we'll do better this time.
No!
Oh, I have to... I'm not given keys for this.
It's not me!
I have to just repel a thing.
Culprit! She's the one who poisoned the glass!
Okay, duck too late,
Me or
I guess.
Yoshiko.
The depth perception's not the easiest here.
Kurane!
My claim doesn't hold up.
I ducked too soon. Duh.
How do you think
Ah,
Kurane
or
did
too
it?
late.
What's your reasoning?
Okay, fine. I'll tell you why Kurane is the culprit. There's no doubt Kurane is the culprit. She killed in a way only she could have.
I should probably see what these two testimonies are. I should use... I don't feel like this is cheating at all, actually reading what the keys are. Lighting says there was nothing unusual about Kurane during the performance. She went up to the catwalk before the plane, stayed there for the duration. It was Kurane's idea to shine the spotlight on the wine glass after the shuffling scene. So production said it was her idea for the light. She said there was nothing weird about Kurone. Okay.
Kurone was on the catwalk
Yes, that is true.
and mixed the poison into the glass using an eyedropper. Kurone used an eyedropper to
shit.
add the poison.
Wait. I was too busy dodging that I didn't actually read what that statement was. There were eye drops in Kurone's locker, but we don't know if there's any poison inside the containers. So you can't refute that statement, but that solution key still seems helpful. Nah, it was supposed to be a later statement. I just panicked because I was too busy fucking dodging shit.
In a way only she could have.
It's alright, but you know,
On the catwalk.
I dodged. I went down. I swear you could see my animation go down.
Using
He's
an
not ducking fast
eyedropper.
enough. That's not on me.
Kurone used an eyedropper to add the poison. She did it from the catwalk above. She dripped the poison right in.
Okay, I mean it's a slight man. I just make excuses the whole time, but like that statement is just.
Kurone wasn't the only person on the catwalk. Another member was working the lights.
It's almost the same statement. You know what I mean?
She claims Kurone didn't do anything suspicious during the performance. Because of that testimony, it's impossible Kurone added the poison from the catwalk.
So it's proven that both Yoshiko and Kurone couldn't have added the poison to the glass. So Waruna really is the culprit. She's the one who snuck in the poison.
I thought you were better than that, Waruna. I thought you would compete with your performance fair and square.
I always knew something was off about her.
I don't think it's that simple, Desahiko.
It's not me. It really isn't me. Liar.
Liar.
Liar, 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 liar!
Liar, 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 liar. I gotta read these testimonies again. There's no way. Costumes given a final check. Yes. Trip was pin impossible to hide something. Yes. Okay, it was Kurone's idea to shine the spotlight. So again, spotlight or costume stab. Okay.
Waruna's the culprit.
She had a chance to add the poison herself.
She moved to the shelf in one scene.
Oh, it's a jump.
Her bag was
If try to fake
divided
me out.
And the audience.
She added the poison from her pocket.
Nope. You're fucking wrong. That's just fucking wrong. I almost didn't get that slash off. It felt like.
No, Waruna wasn't concealing anything on her person. The costumer confirmed it. So it was impossible for Waruna to have brought the poison with her on stage.
She's gone. She's also gone.
Aw, they're all gone now.
Wait, so Waruna wasn't the culprit? Does that mean she didn't add the poison to the glass?
It's a fact that she didn't bring the poison on stage. So naturally, she couldn't have poisoned the glass.
Oh, but then, what really happened here? I'm so confused.
Let's think about it and keep going.
Oh.
What if I use my disguise to get new information out of the three of them?
It's no use. I already did that during the investigation.
Oh, you did, huh?
But your disguise ability is incredible. It's like I was a completely different person. Makeup is one thing, but my voice and stature match too.
I use a voice changer to synthesize a new voice. If I've heard it even once, I can easily set it up. I use tape to make your body appear thinner, or add padding for the opposite effect. Height can be adjusted by messing with your joints, up to a certain point. But there are limits, given how it strains the body.
The more you explain it, the more it sounds like you could commit a lot of crimes pretty easily.
If I'm being honest, I must resist my urges every single day. It's a daily battle to tame the monster inside me.
Desuhiko, that sounds more weird than cool.
Wall.
Huh? A dead end? What are you doing, Desuhiko?
I'm pissed about this path being blocked, so I try to just ignore it. And... Damn, it didn't work.
Doesn't seem like a question is gonna appear. Looks like it's a completely dead end. I guess we can't reach the truth by answering how was the poison mixed into the glass.
So this whole route was a waste?
Well, we did eliminate one of the possibilities. Sometimes the journey is just as important as the destination.
The journey. I like the sound of that. I'll use that for lyrics in my next song.
Anyway, let's use my convenient magic spell to return to where you select routes.
What's convenient? Hocus Pocus.
Your voice amplified and echoes across the area.
That's it?
Yep, that's it. Now hurry up and pick another one, Master.
I don't... Okay.
No point in rushing. Let's take it nice and slow. Who wants a break?
We can't do that. There's a time limit to solving the mystery labyrinth.
Time limit? What happens when it runs out?
Well, your soul leaves your body and you're trapped wandering the mystery labyrinth forever. In the end, your soul will be absorbed into the mystery labyrinth and you disappear.
Yuma, come on! We gotta get out of here!
What's that? How do I
In the
I
end,
skipped her line, so we
your
must
soul will
replay
be
it.
absorbed into the mystery labyrinth and you disappear. In other words, you die.
boom kill?
Yuma, come on! We gotta get out of here!
Yeah, I know.
Master, which route do you want to take next?
Middle. Okay, what was I was trying to... What's the button for... Oh, this is the button. Okay, so I was gonna go to, what's the, It's not Glossary, is it? It's not Glossary that I'm looking for now. I think it's... Oh, yeah. It's this one. This thing.
See.
Remember this thing? Okay, so jump over thorns.
I see.
Tackle. Because this is going to come up at the end. And I need to know. Tackle, wall, jump, thorns, big ball, A. A.
Whoa.
Tackle. Jump. Tackle. Kick. I swear that one time I was fucking doing it. And the game just refused to give it to me. It wasn't on me. Poison brought to the theater hall.
How was the poison brought to the theater hall? You sure about that?
Yep. Positive. We gotta learn.
So,
Oh, it's all red.
our goal
Nice.
here is to answer the question, how was the poison brought to the theater hall? Speaking of, where did the poison used in the murder come from?
The chemistry lab in the school. It's a highly toxic experimental chemical.
Why not just take it from the chem lab and keep it hidden in your clothes or something?
The chemicals bottle was huge, so it's difficult to carry around in secret.
Then they must have swapped the containers and brought it to the theater. That's gotta be it.
Oh, we're in a cart. Get in.
Snap out of it! It's time you showed off the fruits of my mentorship!
Oh boy.
Come on, concentrate!
What was used to transport the poison? It was a dropper.
This way.
Yeah, son.
We're gonna crash.
No, we're not. Oh, I was wrong? Oh, I thought I got the right animation there. Ah, well. Wait, okay, so I guess not the eyedropper. I thought that was what they were talking about earlier. Paintbrush? Jesus.
This way. We're
Okay.
gonna crash.
Really? Paintbrush? Wait, we gotta...
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
I mean, I barely remember a paintbrush being a thing.
This way.
There
Paintbrush?
was a wet paintbrush in the chemistry lab. The culprit used it to carry out the poisoning.
Should I have like reviewed everything? Maybe this is for future Austin. Maybe I should right before we go into, not review the past stream. That's not necessary. But maybe just review all the pieces of evidence we got. Just a quick glance. That might be something that would do me a world of good, you know?
Took the poison out of the lab by applying it with the brush.
Just a bit. Just a bit, you know?
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
What was the poison brushed onto? I'm gonna say probably... Oh, God.
This way.
I'm gonna be wrong.
The missing glass
Okay.
could be brought to the theater hall without drawing suspicion. The culprit poisoned the glass and brought it to the theater hall.
You can do it, Master!
What happened to the other glass? I don't know, that's a good question. Oh, God.
The culprit
Okay.
replaced
Okay,
the
I got
poisoned
that,
glass
yeah.
with a prop glass.
At the end of the day, I'm hoping just for at least an A rank, you know? On the, but when all is said and done, A ranks I'll take.
I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
We're not done yet. It's just getting started.
You know, it's like, who am I trying to impress, you know? At this point in my life, no one. And I can guarantee you, everyone watching this, I'm not trying to impress you. Any at this point in my life, at the age I am, at the stage in my life that I am, if you come to this channel to watch any of these streams and you're like, I'm unimpressed with how he's playing, just know that we do not care.
At least we now know how the
Just
poison was
do
brought
not
in.
care. I mean,
The culprit used a paintbrush from the
it sounds like I care because I was making excuses for like the first 30 minutes here in the stream, but that's only because like I'll be hard on myself constantly.
chemistry lab and directly apply the chemical onto the backup glass. Yeah, if it's the same kind of glass as the prop on
I have no problem
stage,
being rough on
it
myself.
could be brought into the theater without
But everyone out there?
suspicion.
But the chemical is only lethal for 30 minutes, right? Even if it was prepared before the performance, it takes about 45 minutes before the Duel of Poison Cup scene. That's way too late!
Right, so how about that, Yuma?
Hang on. There is one person who could have brought the poison in before it expired.
We do not care.
And, you're supposed to pick the right one here, yeah? Can you do it, Yuma?
Yeah, you can count on me.
Well, I'm gonna assume it's not Warina, because she was being accused in the last door. It's gonna be one of the other two. Who could have brought the poison to the stage? Who?
I was in the audience the whole time! I couldn't do it from the stage! There's no way I could have done that!
I can't review the things, but who was it that was sneaking in from the side, right? It was her, yeah?
No way I could have done that! I couldn't do it from the stage! I was in the audience the whole time! I couldn't... There's no way I could have done that!
Hey up! No, fuck! Ah! No, I take it back. I wasn't accusing you.
Poison was used 45 minutes after the start of the performance, which means those on stage or managing the lights.
Oh,
couldn't
she
have
was the
done
one,
it.
man. Yeah, man. Wait, I picked the wrong one. She wasn't. Yeah, she was on the fucking lights. She wasn't the one who snuck in on the side. See, I had the right idea. I just picked the wrong person. I signed.
No way I could have done... I was in the audience the whole time!
Liar. You fucking liar. Making me pick the wrong person. Jesus. I had the right idea.
Yoshiko, it was you, wasn't it?
What? Me?
The only way to use a poison with a 30-minute expiration, 45 minutes into a play, is to bring it during the performance.
God, I'm an idiot too, because just a few minutes ago we were talking about Kurane, like, managing the lights and everything. So that's my bad. But for some reason I was trying to, like, my head was trying to flash back to that scene during the play. Because that would have been 2 weeks ago when we saw that happening. So 2 weeks ago, basically, me trying to remember who it was that was, like, slinking on the side of near the audience. And for some reason I was just thinking of the tracksuit thing. Not tracksuit, but, you know, like the athletic suit gear, whatever. But it wasn't that, it was
Warno
her
was acting
thing.
on stage the whole time, and Kurane was managing the lights on the catwalk. But Yoshiko, you were working backstage, so you were the
See,
only
this is
one
the
who could
image
move
I was
about
trying to...
freely.
For some reason, I just imagined the tracksuit right here.
In fact, you arrived late to the theater hall after the performance had already begun. You were about 15 minutes late, which is 30 minutes before the Duel of Poisoned Cups. Just enough time for the poison to be lethal.
So it was you.
You brought the poison and got Kaden to drink it. No, it's not me!
Run away!
She ran away! Yuma, after her!
Oh shit, there she goes.
That easy! My master loves hunting down prey on the run!
Yuma, run faster.
Not a dog!
Oh fuck. She already got away. Just turned on the jets there at the second half.
Which way'd she go?
What was the glass put in to be transported? Pocket of a school uniform. Or a pouch. A pouch? School uniform. Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me. Also, I mean, I get why, but it's also annoying that I can't look at my solution keys here when I have, like, I was pressing the button. You can't, like, bring the screen up when you're trying to pick someone during that last thing. So I would have easily seen, like, she was up on the thing and it would have been her sneaking on. Blackout. But. Yeah. Two spare wine glasses on a shelf in storage, but one missing. Same type of glass as the one used in play was in Yoshiko's locker. Possible transfer to the transfer. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to one. I might just have to guess here. What was the glass put in to be transported? I am 100% confident in this selection.
As a production assistant, Yoshiko always had a bag with her. In it, she carried the glass with poison brushed on. The glass would be small enough to fit in the bag.
As long as I say it,
even
it's
if someone
true.
Saw it, she could say it's just a prop.
I see. So she prepared for the murder while in her role as a production assistant. But you know what? It doesn't feel right chasing after a girl like this.
Seriously. Hey, time to cough it up! You did it, didn't you?
Not me. I didn't do it.
You think crying will save you? Well, you're right. You're so cute. Hey, come here.
Knock it off, Yasuhiko!
Oh, it's all good. With my kind of charisma, I can make anyone a fan. She might even lead us all the way to our goal.
Why do you always get all the attention, Yoshiko?
You're such an ass-kissing bimbo.
Damn.
Were you jealous when Kaden took your spot?
Is that why you killed her?
Murderer!
Hypocrite!
What? Hey, that's way too mean. Even if she is the culprit, I'm sure she has a heartbreaking reason why.
I didn't do it! I'm not the culprit!
All right, I'm so good at these actions. All
I'll be doing.
all actions. Morena was acting to the performance course. It would have been difficult for her to have purposely poisoned. Always watch this play as beginning to end, but for this performance, she arrived late to the theater hall. She sat at the right edge. Standing on the catwalk. All right, it's probably.
Wrecked with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko!
No, I tried to hit and slash down and go down. I mean.
I'm not the culprit!
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass.
Oh, I landed on top of it, really?
Secretly in the dark. I didn't do it.
I don't
No
know.
one can swap the glasses.
That might have been it.
Right.
Yoshiko does seem like the only one who could have brought the poison, but is she really the culprit?
In that case,
If Yoshiko did it, then the blackout would have been her only chance to swap the glasses. Could she really have done that? Let's check the solution keys to see what Yoshiko is doing during the blackout.
I'll be
Didn't leave before. Yeah.
direct with you. The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit. Only you could have brought her poison. Only Yoshiko. No, no, no! I'm not the culprit! Yoshiko took the poisoned glass.
Every time, the depth perception. It's hard to tell where those are, like how close they are. Alright, I'm just gonna try this. Oh, I just missed. Cool! Ooh, love that. I was just on the wrong side, son. No! No!
I'll be direct with you.
No!
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit. Only you could have brought the poison. Only Yoshiko.
Just dog.
No, no, no! I'm not the culprit! Yoshiko took the poisoned glass.
No, it always goes so slow. It always goes underneath me and then so slow. Okay, I think it's here. Here we go. Yes, I knew it. Ah.
When Yoshiko returned to the theater hall, she sat at the right edge in the front row for the rest of the show. She would have had to move from the audience onto the stage to reach the shelf and swap glasses. But that's impossible. The lights were only out for 5 seconds. Even if she ran over, someone would have heard her footsteps. So Yoshiko couldn't have been the one who swapped the glasses during the performance.
Oh, she disappeared. So Yoshiko wasn't the culprit?
She did bring the poison from the chem lab into the theater, though, right? The method was already explained. But still, she's not the culprit?
If she couldn't have swapped the glasses on the shelf, she can't be the one who committed the crime.
Let's keep going for now. There might be more ahead.
The way this is setting up, it almost makes it seem like it's going to be determined that it wasn't a homicide, you know? But that's only conjecture at this point, since how this is kind of setting up.
I wish Shinigami would comfort me.
Oh, but I'm committed to Master.
That's right, you hear that? She's committed to me.
Oh, damn it! I should give up my memories and sign a pact with the Death God too, then! Quick, Yuma! Punch me in the back of the head as hard as possible!
Let's not.
Damn. No matter what we try, it's always a dead end.
Are you sure that's the case? What if there's something that makes the wall collapse?
Doesn't seem like it. Nothing can be done here.
So this doesn't lead to who it is, even if we solve how was the poison brought to the theater hall?
Seems that way. We should turn back for now. With my magic, we'll be there in a snap.
Should I just pick Zoom?
Alright, time to start over. Which route do you want to pick?
Let's redo a door. That would be fun. That'd be very fun.
You want to go with how was the poison glass chosen?
I do.
Jeez. Everywhere we go is mega creepy. Is there somewhere we can take a break?
Rest wherever you want. In fact, you can rest for all of eternity. Anyway, how did the culprit get the victim to choose the glass with poison in it? The glasses were mixed around on stage, after all.
Would you mind telling me the sequence of events that happened when the glasses were shuffled? It's no fair otherwise.
I don't know about being fair, but here's exactly what happened. The Duel of Poisoned cup scene began around 45 minutes into the performance. At the start, the victim, Karin, brought the glasses and bottle from the shelf that's on the set. Karin then took out the poison vial from her pocket and poured it into one of the glasses. But the vial was just a prop. It didn't have any real poison in it. After that, the glasses were shuffled.
Whoa! What's going on here? It's not like we're trying to find the lost ark or something.
It's all right. We can keep going by solving mysteries.
Right, now concentrate!
Concentrate. Alright, we're gonna get this. 100%. Who shuffled the glasses during the duel? It was both of them.
This must be it.
The two people
They both
on
did it. I
stage who
remember
took
that.
turns shuffling the glasses were...
I remember the play performance. It was riveting.
Warna and Karin.
Easy. Who chose the glass first? It was Warner, right?
This must be it.
Uh-oh. It wasn't Warner? Oh, it wasn't Warner. Yeah. Yeah, I take it back. I was not paying attention to the play. I don't think they chose at the same time.
This must be it.
Yeah.
The first person to choose a glass was Karin.
So Warner shuffled second, but then Karin just chose right after that. God, the flashing of the tearing of the assets. Which glass had the poison? The glass, Karin, not Karina. Karin.
Warna placed her mouth on a
The one who
glass,
died?
but she didn't die. Which means only the glass Karin chose contains poison.
Like, look at the background. What is happening here? What, like, honestly, the Switch?
This way.
The game? Who's to blame? The Switch hardware? Or the software?
Thought I was done for.
Yeah, quit being lazy and get a move on.
It's gonna give me a seizure if I stare at the background too much. Jesus. Jesus.
Hey, are you sure that only the glass Cotton took had poison in it? Isn't it possible both of them were poisoned?
Warna drank from the other glass and didn't die. That has to mean only Karin's glass had the poison.
Then how did the culprit get Karin to pick the glass with the poison? Well, maybe the culprit wasn't after Karin specifically. They didn't care who wound up drinking the poison.
I'm not sure about that. I think Karin absolutely was the target.
I was like, I don't.
Here it comes!
Hey, this one's a cutie. She's totally my type.
Ah, my heart.
I am in love.
Brings to mind that Saint Motel song called My Type, where the line in the chorus is, "You're just my type, you've got a pulse in your breathing." That's Dasuhiko's line of thinking. Although I did
Let me
say,
tell the truth. The culprit is Waruna.
either the last stream or the stream before that of this game, I did say I like Kurane's bow. Oversized bow on her head.
Seriously?
Big fan of an oversized
Thanks for telling
bow.
us.
You're so gullible. She's obviously lying.
You serious? That was a lie?
It's no lie. Waruna knew which glass was poisoned. Either the glass with the poison was filled just a bit higher up, or she marked the right glass beforehand. Knowing that, Waruna prompted Karin to select the glass which contained poison.
Prompted her? How?
Only the two of them were on stage. She could guide Karin through the scene. Before or after each line of dialogue, she could have easily signaled her with gestures or glances.
Yeah, that checks out. I don't think she's saying anything super questionable.
The glass?
Could this be?
I get it. We have to pick the right one. I'm counting on you, Yuma.
Right.
I'm gonna say, just because it seems too easy to say that Waruna knew which glass was poisoned, I'm gonna say she didn't know. I'm gonna choose not to believe this. Kurane.
Why, it's that glass! I told you Waruna is the culprit! Why? Don't you believe me? Doesn't anyone believe me?
Oh, wait, don't cry. I'm completely helpless against the woman's tears.
Yeah.
But Karin filled the glasses. Waruna wouldn't have been able to tell which one had poison just by the amount of liquid.
Oh, that too.
Well, how about marking the glass itself?
No. The prop master testified that there wasn't a single mark on either glass.
No, they were spotless. We can't let anything happen to the glasses our actors use.
Oh, really? I'm surprised you investigated that much. Are you sure you're a rookie, Yuma?
It was all thanks to your forte.
So it's thanks to me. I knew it.
I didn't lie! No one believes me! Everyone else is lying! Why won't you believe me?
The Mystery Labyrinth is a reflection of the real world, right? Then maybe what she's crying about is...
A reflection of the real world.
Then she must have grown up surrounded by a bunch of scumbags. That's it. I'll warm her up with my charisma once we're back in the real world.
That is
Yeah, that's what she
exactly
wants.
a scumbag would say.
I was confused as to where I was supposed to go.
Anyway, the two glasses got shuffled, right? So the odds were 50-50. Maybe she just relied on luck. If she hit her target, perfect. If not, who cares?
I doubt
That was
it.
something I think I floated, like,
But it's impossible
at the very
to get
beginning.
The
I
victim
was
to
like,
pick
oh,
a
maybe it's some
specific
weird...
glass after shuffling them.
Man, why did the
a
culprit
luck
even
thing.
do this? It's way too much trouble to pull off a murder in the middle of a performance.
That's it. Maybe there's a reason why it had to be done during the play.
Huh? What do you mean?
culprit had to make the victim choose the poison glass on stage for some reason. If that's the case, there could be a trick involving the stage itself.
They're not gonna voice that? Oh, it's not voiced. Look at that. Alright. Strange.
So, now we gotta prove how the poison glass was picked. You got this, Yuma?
Yeah,
Nope.
I'll do my best.
Definitely not. I definitely do not have it. Is it the light? What are my different options? Oh, I can move the I can move the camera. What is up here? I'm gonna say it's the light thing, right? Wouldn't that have been like?
Here.
Ha 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 ha! Yeah. Look at me go! I was so confused because I was like, I wanted to go
That's
up,
right,
but
the spotlight.
I had to move the camera.
The culprit used the spotlight to get caught in to select the poisoned glass.
The spotlight? How?
The culprit told Cotton to take whichever glass the spotlight hit first. As a matter of fact, Cotton's script had a note written in her own handwriting. It said, "Take the glass the spotlight hits first."
No way!
The table was directly under the catwalk with the spotlight. So from here, you could see how the shuffling was done.
If you know that much, then it's pretty much solved.
Well, who was working the lights? I can only...
It can't be me. Not me.
It's not me.
Sucks to suck. Although I think she's still gonna be safe.
Someone who managed the lighting during the performance indicated the poison glass to Cotton.
Wasn't there another person up there with her? That was the whole
Kurone.
deal?
She was in charge of the lights on the catwalk.
I knew it was you.
Whoa, what's going on?
I always thought you were gloomy and creepy, but I didn't think you'd actually murder someone. On top of that, you used the sacred props from our play. I knew you'd murder someone
Sacred.
one of these days. Why don't you take responsibility and just die? Everything would be better if you just disappeared.
I didn't do it. I'm not the culprit.
It's not supposed to be like this. Why can't everyone be nice to me?
Alright, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. Lighting staff. Let's just make sure. Definitely not that. Nothing usual about Kurone during the performance. She went with the catwalk for the light, stayed there for the duration.
I'm not the culprit. Please believe me. I wouldn't have committed the crime.
You're the worst, Kurone. Didn't you? You knew which glass had the poison. So you just shined the spotlight on it. Kurane is the culprit after all!
Damn it. No! No!
Say,
Kurane is the one who pointed out the poison glass, so she might really be the culprit, huh? But according to that solution gate, Kurane was on the catwalk for the duration.
In that case,
If that's the case, it wouldn't have been possible for Kurane to pour the poison. I'm jumping the gun. I'm getting too antsy.
you're the worst, Kurane.
You're the
You
worst.
used the secret stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you? You knew which glass had the poison. So you just shined the spotlight on it. Kurane is the culprit after all!
Wait.
Say,
but
What am I?
Not the culprit. Me. Wouldn't have committed the crime.
you're the worst, Kurane. You used the secret stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass.
Oh, it's
didn't
probably
you?
that. Oh, it was the Oh.
poison is neutralized after 30 minutes. But the murder occurred 45 minutes into the play. In other words, the poison had to have been poured into the glass after the play began.
At the very least, I'm not one of those people that just look up the answer, you know, and then just play it. I don't want to name any names, but I could be playing this game and just have a guide pulled up. But in my opinion, that just would be really boring to watch, you know? And obviously definitely not fun for me if I was just being fed the answers the whole way through.
But Kurane was up in the catwalk even before the play started. She was up there the whole time, too. If that's the case, it's impossible for Kurane to have poured the poison.
Unless I do have the answers, I have looked up the answers, and I'm just acting. Acting like I don't have them. Purposely making mistakes.
Oh, everyone's gone.
Wait, what's going on? Kurane isn't the culprit? Didn't you say Kurane used the spotlight to get Karen to pick the poison glass?
Yes, but she couldn't have poured the poison into the glass herself, which means she can't be the culprit.
So that means the culprit is... I don't get it at all! I give up!
Well, the path keeps going, so let's think about it as we go.
Alright, super quick. I need to get some water and stuff, so super quick BRB here. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes. Okay. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
That sword sure is sharp, Yuma.
Yeah, it is.
Can you cut
Do you
through
know what I
anything
mean?
with it?
The solution blade is effective on anything inside the mystery lab.
One thing we haven't had to do yet.
Master, and he'll cut you in half.
Don't do it, Yuma. You and I are pals, aren't we?
Barrel
My
spelling.
man.
I don't know what the actual mini game is
Never
called.
do anything like that.
Barrel
Yeah,
spelling.
I know that. I just had a gut reaction to what she said, you know?
Ugh, we could have threatened him into becoming Master's loyal slave.
Wall. Wall. 2 walls.
What's going on here? It's a dead end.
It doesn't seem like there's a hidden question here. This really is a true dead end.
A true dead end?
It means you can't reach the truth just by answering, how was the poison glass chosen?
Then it was all a waste of time? Well, they should have at least left us a treasure chest or something. Hey, Yuma, it's your fault for picking this route. What?
Well, reaching a dead end is expected inside a dungeon. Think of it as stamping out one possibility and move on.
Oh, totally. You are always right, Shinigami.
You change your tune awful quick.
For now, let's head back to where the roots change. Time for a convenient magical spell.
Okay, focus. Alright, where's the hidden path? Whoa, why is it all stuttery? Oh god.
Now that I think about it,
Chug,
wasn't
chug,
that the
chug.
third route?
What's going on? They're all dead ends.
What does it mean, Shinigami?
It seems that even though we tried to solve every how, we can't figure out who the culprit is.
Oh, come on. Then what was the point of our great adventure?
I've told you this a dozen times already. Even dead ends are precious clues. Because of them, you figured out that examining the murder method won't lead you to the culprit.
I see. So we're still making progress. Great work, Shinigami.
Anyway, we have to view this case from a different perspective.
Whoa.
What's that?
I suppose that's your different perspective.
Whoa.
What are we climbing? What? Oh, look at that. Oh. Okay.
We're really walking on another side.
Well, if we keep moving, then...
Just don't look down.
Look, it's a new route!
Why did the incident happen? Why did it happen? Why did it happen?
Fair. Yuma gets to have all the fun.
Why are you jealous of this?
The question is, why did this happen? I guess we're on the why done it route.
Wait, did White done what now?
It's about the reason why the case occurred. Meaning, this is the route where we seek the motive. Looks like we need to focus on figuring out the culprit's motive from here.
Yeah, I know cases always deal with motive, but wouldn't it have been better to start with this route from the get-go?
Well, we only know this route is important because we cleared out the how routes. That's how it goes when it comes to solving mysteries in dungeons.
Oh, sorry, I guess that's how it is. You're absolutely right, Shinigami.
Let's keep going for now.
I've got theories. I've got theories. Whoa.
Before we figure out the culprit's motive, what kind of person was Karin anyway? Was she cute?
Yes, but more importantly, she was next in line to be star of the theater club. She was considered to be the best actress among the club's current members.
So the culprit was envious because she was so popular. They killed Karin so they could become the star instead.
No, I don't think it's that simple.
Hey, who are you calling simple?
6 months ago, the leading member of the theater club also died in a separate case.
Top actresses dying one after another? Is their club cursed or something?
The name of the student who died was Aiko. Her death was ruled a suicide by jumping off the school, but Kurumi doubted that was the case.
Kurumi, huh? She's alright.
Alright? Anyway, I doubt it's a coincidence for people to die in such quick succession. This case may have been triggered by Aiko's death.
Mm-hmm.
So if
Yep,
we find
yep,
the
yep.
truth behind Aiko's death, maybe we can figure out the motive in this case.
The truth behind Aiko's death. Hey, look!
It's like,
Is that Aiko?
Whoa, she's cute too! Let's go talk to her! She's about to get a taste of my full and undivided attention.
You can already tell women will be his downfall. Oh well, it's not like you're any better off with yours truly, Master.
get out of my way, Shinigami.
Was that Kazuhiko?
What the?
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
Yuma, this is bad! The ground's giving way beneath our feet!
Yeah, I can tell.
Aiko!
Now, this character, and I just now kind of pieced it together, and I know it's because it's a character artist, you know, and similar, you know, facial features and hairstyles and such, but like, this totally looks like the main character in Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls. I forget her name, but it looks exactly the same.
Hurry and catch her! I love the tragic types!
No! We're trying to figure out the truth behind her death.
Good luck, Master!
Alright. 100% right here.
This is the answer!
Huh.
Aiko's death 6 months ago was actually a result of murder.
I don't know, not the flashing backgrounds again. Where was she murdered? Rooftop. Oh.
This is the answer!
Oh no, that's the thing. She didn't jump. Follow the line of thinking, Austin. She was killed in the flower bed and then just made it look like it was from the rooftop. I'm sorry, I pulled the trigger too quick.
This is the answer! The location of Aiko's murder is the flower bed. This is the
It's
answer!
a brick. Why would it have been poisoning you?
The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern. After the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
Yep. Yep. Now, who murdered her? Oh my god.
This is the answer!
Yeah. Yeah.
Aiko's death was not a suicide by jumping. And Kaden clearly lied in her testimony. Kaden killed Aiko.
This is where I was heading. This is what I was thinking.
All right, let's keep following her, Yuma.
It's all, my theories are all coming together. It's all...
I can tell Aiko's death wasn't a suicide from the evidence photos. Her shoes were neatly placed on the roof, but there was dirt on them that looked like it came from the flower bed. I think Aiko was told to meet at the flowers behind the school building and then murdered there.
So the shoes were taken to the roof afterwards.
The murder weapon is likely a brick from the flower bed. The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern. If she fell from above and hit her head, the blood stain wouldn't get cut off in that way. I'm sure that after the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
But do you have evidence that Kaden did it?
If Aiko didn't die from jumping, Kaden's testimony makes her highly suspicious. She said she heard something fall and went to inspect it.
I get it. Hearing a sound that never happened means she's obviously lying. Kaden lied. And the reason why she lied?
She made it appear like Aiko jumped. If that's the case, then the one who killed Aiko is Kaden.
She disappeared? Damn it! I can't even help the girl who needs it most!
Help her? She was dead long before you could help her. Anyway, this must be the roof Aiko supposedly jumped from.
Hey, why did Kaden kill Aiko? I thought an all-girls school would be more sunshine and rainbows than murder.
It's not always rainbows and butterflies. It's compromise.
If a brick was used as the murder weapon, then it could have been an impulsive crime.
I don't know what came over me.
So Kaden might not have been planning to kill Aiko when she called her there.
You mean they were talking and it turned into a crime of passion? That's...
Maybe they were discussing their
Oh
acting
shit,
careers.
I did it again.
They had a disagreement, and it turned to violence.
Let me see this again. If brick was used, then it could have been an impulsive crime, so Karen might have been not planning to kill her.
You mean they were talking and it turned into a crime of passion? That's so cliche.
Well, if this caused the other murder case, then is the motive revenge?
Yeah, they weren't fighting over Aiko's spot. They wanted to get back at Kaden for taking it away.
Meaning the culprit is whoever cares the most about Aiko? Then which of the suspects is it? In fact, where do we even go from here? We got the motive, but there's still no path.
This is different from the other dead ends. I think there's a mystery around here.
Something must be hidden here.
Oh, do I have to actually... peek in? You peek in.
This place!
So high up, we're above even the clouds. Better be careful not to fall.
Hey!
So you're saying you don't want me to push you, or...
Hey!
There's no or, I definitely do not want you to push me. Why am I all sneezy all of a sudden? Ugh. Wind feels nice. It's hard to believe we're inside a mystery labyrinth.
Whoa!
One of these days I'll have I'll have a concert on stage this high, looking out over my adoring fans.
Hey, check it out.
Oh.
Is that the how roots we were looking for?
We're so high up. When did this happen?
Master, look over there.
What's that? It doesn't seem connected to anything else.
Which means that could be the Who location.
So
The
the
who?
true culprit is over there then? But how do we reach it? It's not connected to any other route.
What, are you freezing up? Scared of heights or something?
Oh, it's not that. About those 3 routes.
A pen? You carry that around with you all the time?
Of course. Who knows when I'll be asked for my autograph? Done. Isn't it perfect? I'm just as good at drawing maps as I am at remembering a pretty face.
This is the how routes when seen from above, right? What about it?
This is a dungeon, right? So maybe there's some secret paths in here.
Secret paths?
See? If you look at it this way, doesn't it all seem like the same road?
You're right. The 3 how routes are connected into a single route all the way to the who room.
Ah.
Wait, all 3 are connected? That's it! I think I've got it! That's the hidden truth behind the how route. There's only one explanation for how the victim could have been poisoned.
Is it? See, before I was like, oh, it wasn't a homicide. But it might be the opposite of that. It might be that it was all 3 of them in concert, all working together, and that's why they were all quick to blame each other, and why they were acting all cagey to each other as well.
What?
If it's that way.
Seriously?
Not bad. You finally made yourself useful.
Ding dong.
Yay! Shinigami complimented me. I love you, Shinigami. Wasn't I a good boy? I deserve a treat, right?
If you think you got this, I'll back you up.
Oh, and that makes a bit more sense. If they were aware that Karin killed Aiko, and we could tell that they all loved Aiko because of the pictures and everything that were in their lockers, and they were all like big fans of them, then it would make sense that they would all plot to kill Karin.
Lay it all out.
Oh, here we go. Barrel. Everyone's favorite. Especially mine. Don't wink at me. Oh, we got double letters here. Got rid of those.
Are you ready to play the Shinigami?
The only way the crime was possible was by having an
Tick tock, tick tock.
throw blade is that grab sulky. Having an alliance. Is there an AL? Premised. Can I speed this? I slowed down the barrel with the thing, but AL? Is alliance not it? AL?
Twirling, twirling, twirling.
I need... Warner's costume was checked, so she couldn't have brought the poison. By having a what? See? It was the one who could have guided the poison glass. What's the word I'm looking for? Not alliance, a pact,
Only 30 seconds left, Master!
I mean, I'm just gonna have to start. Accomplice. Oh. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck, I got the word. Maybe. You know, oh, just clutch it out. Accomplice. I was like alliance. I was like, fuck, I was looking at the letters and I'm like, where's the AL? I was so right. All right. I don't want to hear it.
That's right, accomplices. The truth of this case is that Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane were all accomplices and committed this crime together.
I guess in my head, when I think of the word accomplice, I think of one person with one accomplice, and I don't think of like multiple, hiccups, multiple accomplices. So I wasn't thinking like accomplice.
Accomplices?
But I had the right idea from the beginning.
It's the truth. I realized it once I drew this map, Yasuhiko. The 3 How routes that we explored were all dead ends. Each of them were suspects, but they were all ruled out because of certain details of the case. That makes sense. If we look at them separately, we get dead ends. But by connecting all 3 routes like this, and looking at it as a single criminal act, it clearly becomes one path forward.
They were accomplices that committed a single crime.
This murder would have been impossible to commit alone. We figured that out during the How route. But if the 3 of them worked together, they could make it possible.
Grab that pickaxe.
What's this?
I guess we're supposed to break the wall? Sounds like fun! I'm in!
It's all thanks to my help, don't you think? And don't you forget it.
You're the one who's going to forget it.
Anyway, let's check it out. We have to make sure we're on the right track.
What is it? A kamikaze for sure.
Master got blown to pieces. And that's what happens when you use a sacrifice spell. You died, so it's game over. Time to return to the title screen. Well, that's what I want to do. But I'll give you one more try and take you back to the selection. Be sure to pick the right one next time, okay?
That's such a weird, such a weird thing. It's just a weird thing. This game is just something weird. Just in its structure.
By separating the hows,
It's
3 of them
gags.
divided up the tasks that needed to be done to pull off the murder. Don't you think so, Yuma?
So it does all make sense. So you had one person go and get the poison, you had one person direct Karin to pick the poison glass. Oh goodness.
Yeah, I think it's the only way. Huh?
You sure sound confident.
How do the 3 work together, pull
And now,
off an
there's
impossible
another
crime?
problem to solve. We have to expose the secret behind their complicity. How exactly they cooperated together and the timeline of the crime.
Timeline of the
Got it.
crime.
The timeline, huh? Then the first thing to discuss is...
Timeline. It would have been, how was the poison brought to the theater? Right? You to bring it, and then you gotta mix it into the glass, and then that.
How was the poison brought to the theater hall? You sure about that?
I'm like 70% sure. If it's not this, it's blue.
Let's start with the poison being brought to the theater hall. Their conspiring began with how was the poison brought to the theater hall?
It's a route we already explored to the very end, so let's blast through it!
Hey, wait! The only person who could have brought the poison to the theater hall was Yoshiko, right?
Yeah, the poison neutralizes after 30 minutes, so it had to be brought into the theater during the show. As the production assistant, only Yoshiko could have done it. Looking back, the reason they chose poison as the murder weapon was to establish an alibi.
The poison was only active for 30 minutes, which gave the other girls an alibi.
Yoshiko went to the lab for the poison as soon as the performance began. She had the extra glass hidden in her bag, and after she brushed poison onto it, she put it back in her bag and returned to her seat in the front row as if nothing happened.
The problem is, what happened next?
We're here! You're off, Master!
Yeah.
What did Yoshiko do with the poison glass after bringing it? Handed it to... handed it to, not Warna or Karin, they were acting. So it would have been Karane. Hey up! Wait, that not it?
So this wasn't the right one.
Wait.
My hand still stings.
Did you hand it to, Karin?
You were so pitiful, Master!
Let's think again about how this crime actually played out.
Okay, I'll try.
Alright, my bad. But I mean...
So this wasn't the right one.
Alright. Yeah.
You were so pitiful, Master!
Let's think again about how this crime actually played out.
Okay, I'll try.
Here's the thing. Me sweating the details? Impossible.
Isn't this the how was the poison mixed into the glass root? Wow! It really connected.
Alright, let's keep going and reach the truth!
Whoa! Again? Hey, you said Yoshiko handed the poison glass over to Waruna, but Waruna was performing on stage, right? How could she receive the glass while on stage?
I guess she got was it during the dark?
The only time I can think of is when they turned off the lights.
I guess. See, that's why I was I see, man, me and Destiny on the same page. I was like, I thought she was, the whole deal was that she was on stage so she couldn't have. But then I picked the person on the lights, and so that doesn't make sense. Really, I shouldn't have picked them either, but I was like, maybe... Fucking...
Yoshiko sat on the right edge of the front row close to the wings, where the actors enter and exit from scenes. She probably stood up when the lights went out and left the poisoned glass near the right wing. Even if she couldn't get on stage, she could at least do that within 5 seconds. Then, Warna picked up the glass and hid it under her costume.
Oh, of course, under the costume.
The costume check happens before the performance, so she got around that by receiving the cup during the performance.
I see. So they passed the baton during the 5 seconds the lights were out.
The two of them must have rehearsed it as much as the rest of the play.
The only crazy thing about this, then, is that, like, if this is how it ends up being, which seems to be the case, kind of wild that you would then start throwing accusations to the other people that you conspired with, because it seems like all it would take would be one person to be like, oh, it was all of us.
But what happened after
then you're fucked.
Suppose Waruna did get the poisoned glass.
They're bad conspirators.
How did she swap it with the real glass while the play was still ongoing?
Accomplices.
A few moments after the blackout, there's a scene where Waruna approaches the shelf. It only lasts 2 or 3 seconds, but Waruna's hands on the shelf are completely hidden from the audience. At that moment, Waruna could have switched out the original glass with the poisoned one.
So they used the play itself for their seemingly impossible crime. Talk about guts. This is something only thespians could pull off. Shinigami? Isn't there a safer way down?
Master, hurry up and break this one down too!
Alright, we're gonna get this versus go. Yeah. Look at me. Easier selection.
Alright, we got this one too.
Only a bit more! Let's keep going!
Wait, can't we take a break?
No breaks.
This is the final one. It's the how was the poison glass chosen route.
From here, it's exactly as we solved it before. Kurone told Kaden beforehand to take the glass the spotlight hits first. And then, after confirming the poisoned glass from the catwalk above, the spotlight was pointed directly at it.
And that's the method behind the murder weapon.
Method? Sounds more like madness if you ask me.
That solves this mystery. We've almost reached the truth.
Seriously?
Oh, I cut him off again. How do I...
Seriously? That's terrible.
Huh? Why?
Huh? What?
Because I haven't gotten Shinigami to fall for me yet.
That's not gonna happen, even if you stayed here for 100 years. In fact, I basically hate your guts.
You know, beyond the hate, there could be love. It's kind of like traveling the globe. You and I can go in opposite directions, but eventually we'll meet.
That's a stretch.
I feel sick.
This is the last wall. Master, are you ready?
Ugh.
Let's solve this thing!
Right.
I pick one of them. You have to really have not been like paying attention at all to just be like, oh,
Yes, it fell.
pick one.
And behind that door is the Who Room. We finally made it.
It's time to end this, Master.
We did it. We did it, squad. All of you.
Looks like all the culprits are here. But there. Why do they look so sad?
How boring! You call yourselves the final bosses of the Mystery Labyrinth? Then start acting like it! Might as well guard the truth till the end at this point!
There.
Is it the Shinigami god good thing? Yep, big Shinigami. Big Shinigami mode. Alright, remember, jump. Boulder, A. Tackle wall, Y. B, jump over spikes. Timing, all the things. Not gonna mess up here. Not messing up, I swear to God. Good. Turn big. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Focus, Austin. Focus. Focus. I need all of my health. She's running. Look at her run. Look at that run animation. It kills me every fucking time. Here I go. Smash. Smash. Yeah, there is. How do I do this? Solution key window. There's no reason for us to team up. There's no reason for us to team up? Would it just be the picture of them? Because this seems... You know what? Fuck it.
You're wrong. Huh? Come on.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Here we go. Keep going. Hiya, kick.
Don't come any closer.
Your balls mean nothing.
I don't know about the others. Don't come any closer. There's nothing connecting us.
There's nothing connecting you? Maybe, this?
You're wrong. Huh?
You fool?
You did it! Great job!
That's right.
Here I go!
She's just running.
Shut up!
Jump.
Go away!
Jump.
Stop telling
Jump.
lies!
Another.
Leave me alone! Shut up! We had nothing to do with each other!
They were the bestest of friends.
You're wrong. Huh?
They were all friends.
What's going on here? I thought they hated each
They
other.
fake hated each other.
No.
It's too obvious.
Probably isn't true.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
If you put together the 3 photos they each have...
What? So they're all in the same picture?
Come on, Shinigami. You can't be that dumb. Group photo. Aiko, Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane. Look at that. The best of friends.
No need for mercy. Let's do this, Master!
Run into the end here, I think.
No! No!
Yeah.
No!
No, no, no.
Stay away! Stop messing with me! Oh no! Stop! Stop!
Why did I have problems with this that one time? The buttons just weren't working, I swear to God. It wasn't on me. I had the right button pressing and everything. It just was not working. I promise. the last one of these. Oh my God, I told you 100%, dude. I was gonna nail this one.
Please! Go away!
Alright, because you asked so nicely.
There is no bond between us!
I'm just gonna guess it's that picture that we just got now. You know.
This is the truth of the case.
Look at that. You win. That flawless run goes out to all million of my haters. Good shit. I did it. I did it.
This is just a guess, but you three weren't actually on bad terms with each other, were you? In fact, it was all an act to get revenge for Aiko. You all cherished the same picture with her. It was originally a single photo of you all together, with Aiko in the middle. You were all close friends.
And when you connect the pictures together, everyone is there, smiling. So, why?
Come on, we've got work to do before you get all sappy. Let's go. One more push and we'll be done with this labyrinth.
The worst thing that I knew was remembered from the other ones, but now pieced all together, is that by solving this, they all die. And they took out Karin because Karin killed their friend. So they weren't like, and now all 5 are dead. All 5 die. No one survives.
What would a hero do?
Devastating.
A real defender of justice would defeat evil here and now and be done with it. But I'm no hero. All I want is the truth. And the truth is right here. So why go any further? Will solving this mystery really make anyone happy?
Devastating.
Master,
No one gets to be
do
happy.
you sympathize with them? That's not something a detective should do. Your job is to solve mysteries, isn't it? If so, you have to expose the truth. You have to prove it in a way anyone can understand and anyone can see. Detectives aren't defenders of justice, they're defenders of truth.
Defenders
It's a
of
shitty
truth.
message.
A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case.
Detectives don't care about your feelings.
Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. It's easier said than done. Yuma, if you can't do it, I can take your place.
No, I'll do it. I'll take responsibility. I'll see this through.
All right, here we go. Okay, that's when Aiko... Yes. How do I flip through? There was a way to... Okay, this flips through pages. Was there not a way to... Oh, you could do this. Brick. Is it gonna be brick? Yeah. Got that. Aiko's cause of death disguised as. Those are all concealed. What did Yoshiko apply to the glass? Or where is Yoshiko headed? Eyeglasses are swapped in the note. Glasses are swapped in note. is light, that's not a light. Actually, it might be this. Oh, fuck, ow, fuck, ow, okay. Okay, well, my bad. I guess I read too much into it. Why did Karin take... There we go. Because of this. Here we go. So again, it was disguised as suicide by jumping. She applied to the glass. She applied the bar. Oh, so this is a picture of the spotlight. I couldn't tell what this was a picture of, and that's why. Good job, guys. A+. A+. I deserve an S. I deserve an S rank on this trial. I'm gonna say it right now. No failed states. Minimal damage. I think it's like a third.
Bickering theater club members. Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
Deduction denouement.
This case begins with Aiko's death 6 months ago. Aiko was thought to have committed suicide by jumping off the roof. But in truth, Kaden murdered her.
The shoes left on the roof had dirt on them from the flower bed at the crime scene. The bloodstains on the bricks were also unnatural. And it was obvious that an amateur had faked it.
If it wasn't a suicide, it would contradict Kaden's testimony. However, she didn't originally intend to kill Aiko. It was a crime of passion.
So they got into an argument, Kaden saw red, then boom? Women are so scary.
Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane probably realized the truth behind what happened. The three teamed up to avenge Aiko. They used the dress rehearsal to commit this crime.
Regardless of the reason, getting together to plan a murder is pretty crazy.
Yoshiko and the audience was to bring the poisoned glass into the theater hall.
Once unsealed, the poison is harmless after 30 minutes. So, she went to the lab 15 minutes after the play began.
The poison container is too big to transport unnoticed, so she applied it to the glass in her bag with a paintbrush.
Thus, the poison glass was created. She brought it back to the theater hall, then went on standby at the right end of the front row.
Waruna, who was acting on stage, was to switch out the poisoned glass.
During the 5-second blackout 30 minutes into the play, Yoshiko placed the poisoned glass in the wings.
I don't know why the screen was flickering there.
Waruna, on stage, retrieved it and hid it under her costume.
Oh, it's doing it again. Why?
Then, in the scene where she approaches the shelf, she exchanged the glass there with the poisoned one.
Switching in the murder weapon on stage while everyone is watching? What a pervy exhibitionist!
What's perverted about that? And Kurane, on the lights, would guide Kaden to take the poisoned glass.
Then came the duel of poison cups! The two glasses on the shelf had juice poured into them. Kaden and Waruna shuffled them in a way the audience couldn't see.
But Kurane, who was on the catwalk directly above the stage, saw exactly which glass held the poison. She confirmed the location of the poisoned glass and shone the spotlight on it first.
Kaden drank from that glass 45 minutes after the start of the play. Winner, winner! job!
Kurone told Cotton of a change in stage direction, but the victim was to take the glass the spotlight hits first. Cotton followed this instruction to take the poisoned one. The whole sequence of events for this crime would have been impossible for a single person. Their cooperation was also a means to conceal their involvement. But I can't shake the feeling that there was some other reason behind it.
The ruthless, disgusting criminals who conducted this murder are... Yoshiko, Waruna, Kurone! You are the killers! Wait, what?
They may have pretended to always be at odds with one another,
He's like, I'm trying to.
but deep down, they were bonded through their shared admiration for Aiko.
He's really taking it hard. Womp womp.
This is my answer! Was there really no other way? Was there no way to prove Cotton did this without killing her?
That's not possible. Not in Kanai Ward. The Peacekeepers bend the truth whichever way they want to. The three girls couldn't get justice from them, which led to this crime.
But it doesn't make it right! How long did you put on an act for this?
Aiko was our sunlight. Wherever she went, we were meant to be there with her. She was everything to us. We were together ever since we were young. Her dream was our dream.
We were nothing special. But she called us her rivals. Those words encouraged us to carry on. But now she's gone. Everything's hopeless now.
The three of us investigated Aiko's death. I used my parents' connections to view top-secret case files. But no matter what we did, the Peacekeepers refused to reopen the case. Because Cotton's father is a big shot at Amaterasu Corporation.
That's why we had to do it ourselves. We wanted revenge.
Revenge became everything for us.
And to get it, we pretended to fight amongst ourselves. We are actors, after all.
But we don't have to anymore, right? We don't have to keep this up. We put on quite a show, didn't we, Aiko?
Bummer.
This leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Then again, most cases do. But that's the end. We can finally return to the real world. I hope the girls open up like that in the real world too.
No, I don't think they can.
They're gonna die.
Huh? Why is that?
Oh, also, where's Shinigami?
Right here.
Well, what do you think? Did you fall in love with me? I know you did. You must have, yeah?
I already told you. I will never fall for you. You're seriously getting on my nerves. You're annoying and exhausting.
Yasuhiko?
Did you think I was serious?
Just kidding, unless.
I was just testing the bond between you two.
Our bond? It's more like a curse, at least to me.
Right. I was just testing. I wasn't serious at all. I didn't get rejected, okay? I didn't.
All right, just calm down.
Anyway, let's do it. Time to exterminate the souls of the true culprits and destroy the mystery labyrinth.
Wait, Shinigami, do we really have to do this? I mean,
They're murderers. The reason why doesn't matter. I make my living reaping the souls of criminals. Because I'm Shinigami. Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Down to all deplorables. Through into the vile mystery labyrinth.
Death. 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 Also, does that mean the rude lady, the rude woman, is also gonna be punished?
When did you...
Huh? What the... Wait, what just happened?
Hold on, let's all calm down.
What? What's going on?
I knew it.
The evil murderers have been expunged once again! Oh, right! I got one more job to do.
Oh yeah. I did it.
Excuse me, everyone. The culprits behind this incident were Waruna, Kurne, and myself. All three of us conspired to poison Karin. The way we got her to ingest the poison was...
I don't know what you people have done, but next time it won't go your way. Remember that.
Did you see that? She was staring at me the whole time. She's gotta be in love with me. Oh, fine. I guess she can keep the piece of my love as well.
Hey, what's got
She
you
isn't
so
getting
down?
punished.
All
She's
three
too
of
high
them just
ranking.
died out of nowhere. Nobody's to blame for that. There's no reason for either of us to feel guilty.
Seems like all the memories from the mystery labyrinth are completely gone. Master, we're in the clear. All 3 of their deaths won't be your fault now.
That's not what I'm worried about.
Yuma!
Kurumi?
Thank you for saving me. I knew you'd come to the rescue.
Anyway, are you alright? The Peacekeepers didn't harm you, did they?
No, I'm fine.
Hey, Yuma? I don't want to get in the way of this tearful reunion, but maybe we should get out of here? It'll be trouble if the Peacekeepers come back.
Oh, right. Let's leave then.
Let's beat cheeks. What kind of loading screen is this?
I'll go on ahead to the agency and put in a good word for you. I don't really get how it all ended, but I have a hunch. Yuma, you did all the work, right?
Huh?
Huh, guess he's got good intuition.
Looks like I won't be calling you Rookie from here on out. Let's keep working together, my man. Mind your manners as you walk your girl home.
Just runs off.
Yuma?
Huh? What is it?
This tension. Don't tell me. Is this where they make babies? Did something happen? You seem down.
Oh, well,
Well, we did watch people die.
although the case was solved, 3 lives were lost.
Right. I didn't expect Yoshiko and the others to. Could it be that their deaths are related to your forte?
What?
Wow, we've got another sharp one. Master, I hope you know this, but if you say anything about our contract... Oh, sorry for saying something so strange. I know I'm off, right? Even if that were the case, you'd never tell me.
Hey, Kurumi, there's somewhere I want to go. Will you come with me?
Huh? Sure, I guess. It's like a secret hideout. I didn't know that Kamasaki had a place like this.
Please, help me save this city.
Save this city, huh? I managed to save Kurumi by solving the case. But I killed those 3 girls. I'm responsible for their demise. If I had let the Peacekeepers deal with it, at least their deaths could have been prevented. What exactly did I even solve? It's not a true solution if we can't save everyone. What I gained in exchange for my memories isn't some convenient, mystery-solving tool. It's literally the power of a death god.
What are you musing about? You can't reclaim the past, and you're not gonna get your memories back either. In the end, you just have to accept it.
Accept it?
Instead of believing in some vague thing like justice, just believe in the truth. They say there's only one truth, and there's only one type of person who can find their way to that truth. detectives.
Even if I have to sacrifice others to find it, I should let so many people die for the truth?
Master, you keep going to extremes. It's part of why you're a greenhorn. Seems like you still have much to learn under my guidance.
What is the truth? Why did I become a detective to seek it?
Yuma?
Huh? Oh, yes?
I know I already said this, but thank you so much. You are exactly the kind of person I thought you were.
What do you mean by that?
You're my hero.
I'm no hero. I was just trying to expose the truth.
But thanks to you, I was saved. If you weren't around, I wouldn't be here today. That's why a detective who exposes the truth is a hero in my book. If there were more detectives like you in this city, maybe Aiko's death would have been solved earlier. I'm sure things would have been different. Kanai Ward hasn't seen a hero like you in forever. That's why it's always been so dark here. So please, please continue to be our hero.
A hero. Maybe before I lost my memories, I was trying to become someone's hero. This time, there was a steep price to be paid for exposing the truth. But even so, the truth must always be revealed. I want to believe I can save someone. I want to continue being the hero she says I am. Still, I don't want to use Shinigami's powers again.
Don't act like you don't like it, Master. Well, I'm just glad you seem more motivated now.
Oh yeah, we made a promise, didn't we? I said I'd tell you about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret after the case was solved.
Yeah, tell me.
Huh? Oh, right.
Hey, you seem like you weren't expecting much. But that's where you're wrong. Just between
It's gonna
you
be
and
so
me,
underwhelming.
I am Kanai Ward's only informant.
Informant?
Are you serious? A high school girl informant?
I'm still a beginner, though. I started 3 years ago after taking over from my grandfather. And now that the Peacekeepers control the city, there isn't much of a demand for information anymore.
No wonder you know so much about rumors. Besides...
I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased by those Peacekeepers.
That also explains why the Peacekeepers were after you. If Kurumi is an informant, maybe she does have some crucial information about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Well, give it to me. Kanai Ward, Amaterasu Corporation, Peacekeepers, I have no idea what's in store for me. No point worrying about the future. It is what it is. You don't have a worry in the world, do you, Shinigami?
So, Kurumi, what do you know about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Well, it's likely connected to the top secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is conducting. I think it has something to do with why the unified government approved of Kanai Ward's isolation.
Top secret research? Approved the isolation?
Kanai Ward has always been a city centered around Amaterasu. But there was a lot more freedom in the past. People were allowed to come and go as they pleased. It became an autonomous zone, free from the Yuji's influence only a few years ago. The reason behind it has to do with the top secret research that Amaterasu is conducting.
But what is the research?
I don't know all the details, but it's supposed to be able to change the entire structure of the world. All nations and enterprises worldwide want it. This research is what turned Amaterasu into a major global corporation.
And that research is being done in Kanai Ward?
I think so. It would explain why Kanai Ward's been isolated. It's so their research doesn't leak out.
Research that can change the world? If that's true, it's some serious stuff. No wonder #1 of the WDO would risk his neck here.
Do you know any more details about that research?
I do know a little bit. Grandpa risked his life to obtain one piece of confidential information about Amaterasu Corp. And I believe that somehow, it has to be related.
What do you mean?
Research to create a homunculus, an immortal monster.
A homunculus? No way. A homunculus.
Immortal
I love that word.
monster? Now, wait just a minute.
We're introducing homunculuses.
Are you serious?
I don't have any proof. But it's a fact that Amaterasu Corporation has previously researched homunculi.
Homunculi being researched in this city. Is that Kanai Ward's ultimate
Seems a
secret?
little silly, but okay. I'm for it.
Immortal monsters? Homunculi? It's turned into a fantasy story out of nowhere.
For real.
Oh, I'm sure not one to talk.
That's all I know. Well, is my information useful to you? Although, most of it was left behind by my grandpa.
Left behind?
I mean, it might be interesting information, but if I was Yuma, I'd be like, what the hell am I supposed to do with that information?
One day,
There might be
my
homunculi
grandpa
out
just
there.
vanished. He's been missing ever since. That's why I decided to take over where Grandpa left off as an informant. So, do you think what I've shared might help?
Yeah. This is huge, considering how I had nothing until now.
Really? That's great! I'm actually useful to a master detective!
Oh, about that master detective thing.
Look! That's where my grandpa used to live!
She just doesn't want to hear it.
That takes me back. I wish I could see him again.
Oh well.
And that's how you'll keep taking advantage of a high school girl, huh?
By the way, Kurumi, why do you think your grandfather disappeared? Could it be the Peacekeepers?
No, I don't think the Peacekeepers have anything to do with it. Grandpa vanished before Kanai Ward became isolated. He was just suddenly gone. But I do believe I'll see him again someday.
Master, forget about some geezer you don't even know. What about this homunculus stuff?
The homunculus research. If Amaterasu Corporation is still researching some immortal monster in Kanai Ward, it makes sense why there'd be such tight security. They fear the secret leaking to the outside world. Maybe it even has something to do with the great global mystery that number 1 mentioned. Speaking of which, what could the great global mystery be anyway?
There's too much stuff we don't know, but you're one step ahead of the other detectives now, yeah? Guess that flat-chested Uggo is kinda useful. Maybe I should stop calling her Uggo now. I'll just call her Flat.
Baby steps.
Still gonna hold on to that, huh? I guess this is technically an improvement.
You're gonna keep this info to yourself, right? It'll help you get ahead of the other master detectives.
No, I'll report this to everyone. This isn't something I can deal with alone.
Ugh, how lame. Couldn't you strike a pose and shout something like, I'm coming for you, Amaterasu?
That's not my role. All I can do is investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret just a little bit further. The rest should be left to the real master detectives to handle.
This is my fault as your mentor for babying you so much. You've become the kind of detective who only relies on others without trying to solve problems yourself.
What's wrong with relying on others?
Thank you so much for today.
The pleasure is all mine.
I'm kinda hungry. Maybe I should go buy a meat bun on the way home.
Come on. Yuma, take her up on it.
You like those meat buns too, huh?
Yes, I love them. I eat at least one every 2 days. They're kind of the comfort food of Kanai Ward. It's like I'm instinctively drawn to them.
God, it's gonna be revealed that like the meat buns are made of like homunculus meat or something.
Oh,
Would you like to join me, Yuma?
No thanks, I'll pass.
No, Yuma, you fool.
I see. Will we meet again?
Huh? Yeah, of course.
That's great! If you ever need any information, you can count on me. See you later.
I hope she's okay on her own. I couldn't bring myself to say, I'll walk you home.
Just say it. What are you, 12? You sure you don't want to go back to the agency? Weren't you running an errand a while ago?
You're right! Oh no, I better hurry back.
Homunculus meat.
Homunculus research.
Homunculus
I
meat.
still can't believe it's true. Does it ring a bell, Chief?
Unfortunately, I've never even heard of it. You sure it's not just some rumor?
The way Kurumi explained it leads me to think it's true.
Regardless, there's too little information. We lack anything definite at the moment. Still, it's better than having nothing at all. Well done, Yuma.
Thank you.
You're like a dog wagging its tail whenever you get complimented.
You were late getting back, but I never imagined you'd get yourself into another mess. What the hell is going on? I'm so angry, I'm talking with the last!
I'm really sorry.
And your tail gets tucked between your legs whenever you get yelled at.
Setting aside how I nearly died of hunger and that Yuma needs to be put on a leash, you picked another fight with the Peacekeepers! That's the biggest problem here!
We weren't picking a fight. Besides, we got to expose the truth in the end.
That look on Martina's face was awesome! Right, Yuma?
That's not what I'm talking about! How can you be so relaxed?
There, Lisp Man. Please remain calm.
Lisp man.
So, is it true the culprits in that case suddenly died? That makes it similar to what happened in the mailman case. Moreover, it is also similar in that those involved in each case, like Desuhiko and myself,
I wonder what the
had their memories wiped.
common denominator is.
There are too many common traits to call it a coincidence.
The memories related to the case disappear. Perhaps it is due to someone's forte.
No way. What kind of useless forte would that be?
Wait, what's there? Oh.
Besides, no one here has an ability like that.
Could another master detective have found their way here?
It'd be one thing if we were anywhere else in the world, but we're in Kanai Ward. This isn't the kind of place some ambitious master detective could barge into by himself. If someone got officially dispatched here, I would know.
Anyway, why are you all looking so glum? The case is closed and we got new information. It's a fantastic step forward. It's springtime and all is right in the world.
Spring? It rains all year long here, and we've had nothing but trouble. Ugh! Just what the hell is going on here?
It's like the hand of death itself.
What's wrong, Vivia?
You know what they say. The greater the detective, the more often they encounter death. Isn't that right, Yuma? That does kind of apply to you, Yuma. In a way, you're like a death detective. Don't take it the wrong way. I mean that as a compliment. But even if it offends you, I refuse to apologize. Apologizing is too much of a hassle.
The Death Detective. You have a cool nickname, Yuma.
No way! I don't want a nickname like that.
Really? But it sounds so awesome!
It seems death has taken a liking to you, Yuma. That's one of your talents in a way.
Sheesh. I'll never understand this guy.
I'll figure out how to discipline Yuma later. For now, we need to come up with a plan to handle the Peacekeepers. You said this case involved Vice Director Martina, right? She's Director Yomi's right-hand woman. I heard she's both his close advisor and his mistress. I'm sure they're gonna make a move somehow.
Mistress?
I don't even want to think about it.
What'll they do?
Oh, what?
See? This is what I'm talking about! Everyone, brace yourselves!
Take apart our sub?
Are you serious?
This is so fun!
The agency is sinking.
Damn.
Where is everyone? Somebody help.
Hey, Master! Snap out of it! Come on!
He's dead. Game over. Finale stream.
Kaboom! Oh, it sank, all right. This is the bolt of judgment, the fire of purification, a supernova explosion! Hey! Who prepared that torpedo?
Unfortunately, it was I, Martina Electro.
I figured it was you.
Whoa, whoa,
That
hey.
wasn't enough firepower! I told you to blow up the whole river and vaporize them! didn't I?
Jesus.
Now it just looks like I'm causing chaos! Half-assed executions of the law are nothing but senseless violence! I told you to demonstrate perfect order! Listen to me. A clean and pure execution of the law is overwhelming, absolute, and completely blows everything away without a trace!
I'm terribly sorry, Director Yomi.
No matter. You are my beloved right hand.
This is weird. This is
You only
creepy.
need to remain by my side.
Yes, thank you. I will forever be by your side to serve you.
Thing is, even though you're my beloved right hand, you still need to be punished.
Huh?
You couldn't even solve a case caused by a couple of brats. Not to mention the detectives escaped under your watch. But it's all right. Don't worry. You are my beloved right hand. I won't hurt you. I need you to stay pretty for me forever.
I understand. So, what is my punishment?
See this? It's a recent invention by Amaterasu Corporation called a high-performance presser. It can compress up to 50 kilograms of material and instantly turn it into a cube.
Oh no.
Even humans can be turned into pretty little cubes.
Huh?
I'll keep you on my person at all times, so you'll always be
What
by
the
my side.
fuck?
You are my beloved right hand.
Please wait! What? You must be joking!
Hey, you! Take my beloved right hand over there.
Director Yomi, please wait! Please, have mercy!
Oh, Martina. There's something I wanted to ask you before you go. What's love? Take her away.
Director Yomi! Director Yomi!
That is genuinely just fucked up.
All right. Now, let's go find the corpses of those detectives that got blown up.
She was punished. Huh?
Good day, sir. Who was that? You don't know? I guess not, since you're still new. That's number one, the leader of the World Detective Organization. That's him? I had no idea. Why would someone that high up be here underground? There's a book vault here. It's a secret book vault that only number one can enter with his biometrics.
Why'd that
It supposedly
silhouette
contains
look
data
like
from generations of great detectives, sealed books, and so on.
Yuma? It had like a cape and everything.
Didn't know that.
Maybe I'm reading too much into it.
Don't even think about going in there, newbie. I know. Wasn't number one carrying an old book just now? I wonder what that book was. You're curious? Well, how about you go investigate? You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective. Investigate? Me? Kidding. Don't take it so seriously, Yuma.
Oh. Oh. Oh, the overall story plot thickens. So this must have been a flashback before he lost his memories due to the death pact thing. Death god pact. But then that would mean that he saw something maybe that he wanted to erase his memories with. Oh, excuse me. Nothing like closing a stream with a nasty sneeze. But like I was saying, maybe he's, yeah, I mean, maybe that he saw something that would make him want to forget his memories or something.
Huh? Wait, where am I?
Beats the hell out of me.
But weren't you by my side the whole time? Don't you know what happened to us? Like that time back at the Amaterasu Express.
I was only able to stay awake back then because we just made the pact and we weren't fully synchronized yet. But that didn't work this time. When you lose consciousness, my vision also goes dark. Actually, do you remember drifting in the river after the explosion? You almost died. Hell, even as a death god, I thought I was gonna die.
This is no laughing matter.
Anyway, because your biological activity stabilized, I was also able to wake up. Everything's a-okay so far. Now, let's go find out where we are. I want to go exploring so bad, my eyes are watering.
That's a bit dramatic.
Where the hell are we?
Where are we?
Let's check things out for now.
No map? Obviously, it's going to be their pictures there. Homunculus. Just in case you needed the word for homunculus. The definition, I mean.
Oh!
It won't open. It's locked somehow.
Say.
Alright, we're kicking it down. I don't have that kind of strength.
This is...
Is this a painting? Can't tell what's depicting at all. Surely an inspired piece. Shinigami, do you know how to interpret art? Definitely not. I'm just saying whatever pops into my head. Yeah, haha. It's
Oh my, this is quite nice.
This is...
It's a large TV built into the wall. Power's off, so I can see myself reflected in the screen. Master's thinking of using a giant screen to watch spicy videos. That's not what I'm thinking at all right now. Does that mean you're gonna think about it later? It's not that big of a TV. It says large television. I would not call this. Yuma's already pretty short person, and like he's already like... IMO.
Oh, wow.
Yomi is gonna appear out of nowhere, isn't he? This is Yomi's pad. Something like that. Huh? Who?
Who's there?
Ah!
Hi there. Nice to meet you. I sure look suspicious, huh?
Yeah. just slightly. Although I think we caught a glimpse of that person earlier. Maybe. Mysterious person. Here we go. MOT, moment of truth. Hey, an S rank! Let's go! Stamina A. Kind of bogged me, but you know what? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take an S. I'm gonna take an S. Look at that. I took some hits. I will agree. I took enough hits to only give myself an A. I'll accept it. For sure. For sure. Yeah, for sure. But everything else, look at that. Easy. Fucking easy. Okay. And with that save, that'll be the cliffhanger. I'm going to try actually really hard. Obviously, Thursday's no stream tomorrow. Friday, I'm just going to be playing Final Fantasy 16. I'm going to try, and it won't be happening Saturday night, because Saturday night, I play Muneko. So, if I wake up early enough on either Saturday or Sunday, or potentially even Sunday night, maybe we'll do the next section of this Master Detective Archives. Now, if it's the best case scenario would be either Saturday or Sunday in the morning before the afternoon, and things happen where I've got to I can't be streaming like during the day on Saturday or Sunday for a while. So I'll have to get up early enough. So that's already pretty tough. So maybe Sunday night. But if none of those happen, then it'll probably just be another Wednesday night a week from now, a week from today, and we'll just continue that cycle. But as of right now, just in the hopes that maybe it won't be a full week till we play this again. I don't think it's the worst thing if it happens, especially because it's the start of a new chapter, but just so that we could do it. But like I said, the best case scenario would be I wake up early enough on Saturday or Sunday to stream for like another, at least, however the first sections of these streams I think take like, it's like we intro the new chapter, we do the side quest things, and we get right before the investigation starts. Let me see. So that would have been 7. That's the investigation. 6, yeah. So if I could like dedicate like 3 hours in the morning, or at most 3.5. Basically, if I can start Saturday or Sunday morning before like 10 a.m. to like do it, that'd be the perfect scenario. Especially even like Saturday even. Saturday might be tough. Waking up early? and being like functioning. I usually wake up early, but being functioning, that's a little tougher. We'll see. Just so that it's not a full week till we play this again. But again, falls fails, this will be back on probably next Wednesday. So, like I said, no streams tomorrow. Friday night, Final Fantasy. Saturday night, Umineko. Saturday morning, potentially more of this. But that's a big maybe. So, but I think I was told there's 5, technically 6 chapters in this game, and we've done chapters 0, 1, and 2. And I think someone told me that there was 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think technically we might be halfway through this game at this point. I think. So that's exciting. All right, I should end it here. I'm just rambling. Hope you enjoy the stream. Be back in 2 days for a chill, probably Friday night Final Fantasy. I don't think there's anything else to say. Random chance, I guess. Now that we're in August, I'm starting to compile spooky / heavy quotes spooky games to do for October in 2 months, because I always try for October to do spooky or spooky leaning type games. So if on the off chance you have an idea for something to play, something that's came out in the past year, or ever that I haven't touched or played that you think I would be fun for me to play, send it my way. 2 things are: 1, games that are just like pure jump scare stuff, probably less likely that I would actually consider them. 2, the shorter they are, probably the better, just because I'd rather get through many shorter games than try to pile up like a bunch of long games all in 1 month. So keep that in mind. Shorter experiences, if you so desire, send them my way. I should probably start promoting the idea of that more. I already have some ideas though, but I wouldn't mind hearing more. So, all right. Have a nice rest of your night. Be back in 2 days. Thank you for watching, and see you in another stream.